Hey, it's your boy Morgan from the Chompcast and Sword Chomp, and I'm gonna try. Well, it's not really a stream per se, but I'm sort of like testing out audio options for a potential stream down the road. Mostly, this is a video that's gonna go to the VIP Patreon page, patreon.com/swordchomp, and the Sword Chomp YouTube, which we're going to try and really kick into gear this year. The podcast has been growing, but people want more video. And I know the lighting's not great in here. I'm working on it. Trying to get the settings and everything. I mean, it's late at night. I don't have a nice natural lighting in here, but I'll get it eventually. I'm ready to go. Got my watch. And it's weird. Every time I see myself with a watch, it's weird. My wife bought me this for Christmas because she thinks guys wearing watches are attractive. So I don't know. It's just weird. Like, does wearing a watch make me more fuckable? According to her, yes. But it's just weird when I see it. Never wore a watch my entire life. This is tangential, but I'm glad you're here watching me play Into the Breach. So my goal with this video, I'm going to try and go through the whole first island on hard because, you know, if I'm going to do a video, I'm going to try and make it interesting. This is a game that was very high on our Sword Chomp end of the year, game of the year lists. And if you haven't checked out those podcasts, the Chompcast game of the year episode, you should. Into the Breach was the only game that made all 4 of our lists, which is pretty incredible because it's an independent turn-based RPG. Tactical strategy game, which it makes no sense, and I want to show you why I love this game so much and why it's special, why you should even give it a shot if it looks uninteresting to you, because number one, it's only like $15, and number two, it doesn't show well in screenshots and videos, which is why I'm making a video, because if a game doesn't really sell well in videos, I figure that should be my first video, right? Because I'm an idiot. No, it's a challenge for me to try and make it interesting. So, here we go, Into the Breach. Pretty excited about this. Let's go. I was looking at the stream there for a second. Alright. Now, I'm going to try and narrate this as interesting as I can. So this is called Into the Breach. I've turned the music down quite a bit, just because. I just don't want it to be distracting in the actual game, honestly. And I'm probably going to turn it down just even a little bit more. Just to be sure that you can hear. But the game has incredible music, so if you buy it and check it out, you should definitely crank the music, because it's fucking really good. Alright. Maybe I'll crank it up if the situation calls for it. So when you first get in, you have your hangar here, right? And it's pretty cute. It's kind of looks like the old Advance Wars games on Game Boy Advance. That's kind of how I describe the look. Not the most revolutionary thing. This isn't like an independent game like Cuphead where it's just going to make your jaw drop. But it's really charming, and I actually really love the look of the game. We're going to crank it up to hard. That's the first thing we're going to do. And the most important thing is to pick your squad. Now, this is the PC version of the game. So, in my PC version, I have these squads unlocked. They have this black, or they have this, I'm going to probably change the color of them to like this darker color, but my favorite Gundam when I was a kid was Epion, and that's kind of what this reminded me of. He's like a double whipped Epion, like real kinky. I mean, you bring one whip in the bedroom, you're gonna turn some heads. You bring 2 whips in the bedroom, you know, she's gonna lock you down for life. But Zenith Guard is a lot of fun. There's a shield mech, a laser mech, a lot of good stuff here. You start off with this base set, and they're actually really good too. But I'm gonna go with Blitzkrieg for this, just for fun. They're really tricky to use, but I think that will make the video fun. You can change their color. I'm gonna make them all this epic dark, like obsidian color, because I think it looks really fucking cool. And you gotta pick your time traveler. So the concept of this game is, if you fail a mission, you can go back in time and start the game again, but keep your stats. So you get really attached to these people, because if they die, not only are they dead, but you lose their stats, and they're very helpful. Now in this game, I don't have a lot of people unlocked. I put like 100 hours into this on the Switch, but I think for this version we should go with Fish. Obviously, I mean, right there. I mean, Fish thinks he's Abe Isamu. He talked about it on the Chompcast. No, Fish. You're Henry Kwan. Look at you. You beautiful lesbian Asian chick, you. And we're going to rename you for this video. Filipino Johnny Depp. Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we'll just go Fish. And I will make Fish the rock mech. This mech right here throws boulders. Very useful, but I mean, that's one of Fish's favorite pastimes. He just goes outside and throws rocks. He thinks it's fun. He's a strange cat. Alright, so we have Fish. Looks just like him. He's going to be the boulder thrower, but we have our setup here. Now, the cool thing about this game is there are achievements, even on the Switch, but the achievements are just there for unlocks. So I got the achievement for a chain whip that hit 10 things in a row. It's going to be confusing. I'll talk about it later, but there's other achievements here, medals for finishing the game, all that stuff. Anyways, let's get into it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here we go. Hard. The mechs kind of descend down. And we are going to wreak some havoc. So, I'm just going to do the primary island here. Now, every island has a CEO, and it shows you right there, like, what Vec or the big giant alien bugs you can come across. You can see there's a bug leader there. He's like a purple bug thing. It shows you the environment and the CEO. And there's like sort of a lore as opposed to a narrative. But this guy, the Archive Inc. head office, says, we're doing all we can to protect the refugees, but we need your help against the Vec. We'll assist you with some of our old artifacts, if we can. Alright, so basically everything's fucked in this game. It's a world that is fucked, and even when you're winning, you're actually losing. Now this is important. So, stars here and lightning bolts. Lightning bolts give you energy. If you deplete all your energy in the grid up here, you die, you fail. And stars you can use to buy stuff later. So I'm going to go for lots of stars. Defend the tanks. Because when the mission is over, you can buy stuff for the next island that you continue on to. Alright, so let's talk through this. And if you're still here, God bless you. We're going to make a turn-based strategy game fun. We're going to drop the Epion 2 there. Piloted by Fish, of course. No, Fish isn't the rock. I'm sorry. Fish is the rock thrower. I almost forgot. Alright. I'm going to get loose. Sorry, I'm excited about this. I'm trying to get loose. I want to be able to be my normal weird self. And, not sit here and feel like I'm making an informational video. Well, this mech does this if you step on this tile, and this mech will do this if you do that. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Alright, let's do this. So, it's turn-based. The enemy's going to go first and move into position. The thing that's really fucking cool about this game is you know everything that's going to happen. It's not like in Fire Emblem where you walk up to a guy and it's like 70% chance of hitting him. You swing at him and he miss, and then he kills you and you're pissed because of fucking random odds. This game is randomized, but not the odds of the attacks. I'll show you what I mean. These bugs right here, I'm going to show you this stuff when it's important. These bugs here, it's showing they're going to do 1 damage to this little tank, and that's one of the goals I have, is to defend the tank. So I want to defend that fucker, right? So I'm going to pull this first bug off. Now the way you attack, I'm trying to remember here, is hold on. I know this is riveting entertainment, but I need to know what's okay. Select mech, blah blah blah. Deselect. Okay, attacked. Order overlay. Okay, reset turn. Okay. All right. I didn't get any of that. So, was it tab? Oh, okay. Alright, so this guy I know can attack. Okay. Oh, here they are. Here the okay. This husband right here at the bottom. I feel stupid. 1. It's been a while since I put on PC. This is part of doing a live video. So, by the way, I can't recommend this game enough on the Switch. It just plays incredible. It's really easy to get the nuance up. But the great thing is, it runs on almost any PC. I mean, it probably run on a fucking calculator. So I'm gonna pull this guy over with my grappling hook. He's no longer hitting the tank. You can see he's gonna smack there, hurting no one. And I'm going to use my rock guy, aka fish, if you're nasty, to smack this. Well, no, that's not gonna kill him. See, it even shows you it's gonna do 1 flashing green thing. That's not 2 flashing green things. It's only gonna do 1 damage. That's not gonna be good enough. So that's not gonna work. Now this guy, one cool thing is he can move people too. Like if I throw the rock here, if you look at that arrow, it means I'm going to slap the bug out of the way. Pa! Now Mr. Tank is safe. And Mr. Lightning Whip moves up. And I'm going to... These enemies are armored too. Now, this is another cool thing. See this big floating purple guy? They show the picture of him down there in the bottom left. He's a shell scion. I think that's how you say that, right, Scion? He actually is making everyone stronger. That's why I couldn't kill him in 1 hit or kill the other guy. So I need to kill that thing quick. That's gonna be my major goal. So end turn, and then they will play out their moves. Slap, slap. They're gonna do a lot of nothing. And those crumbling cracks on the bottom there, there's some more bugs that are gonna come shooting out. And that's sort of the rhythm of things. My PC kind of stuttered there. I'm gonna get through this. If you're just here for the watch porn, we're having a watch money shot here in a little bit. Alright, so I want to kill this guy because he's causing a lot of problems for me. So let's go over here. Slap him. And here's the cool, this is awesome. I'm glad I can show you this. His special ability is that if enemies are next to each other, he chains them together. It's like a lightning bolt that connects things. Kind of like when me and Fish, like I connect my penis to his ass, and then he connects his penis to, you know, the next person's ass. Josh, Fish, a homeless person, whatever happens to be. All these other guys are now weaker. Now this guy is still a problem. As you can see, he's about to hit one of my buildings. So I gotta do something about him. And this rock is not gonna kill him, which sucks. So I'm in a little bit of a tricky dick here, alright? Fuck, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I got a plan. Okay, I'm gonna move fuck. Yeah, this'll work. I'm gonna move Mr. Rock Guy here, and oh shit, he's gonna kill that tank. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is where the strategy comes in because we're playing hard, alright? Because look, if I throw the rock, it's gonna slap him over, but he's going to hit the tank and it's going to blow the tank up. And I want to protect those guys if I can. So, undo move. Great thing about Into the Breach. They let you undo things, and that is great. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I got to get him out of the way. So, if this ends up badly, oh well. I'm going to move Mr. Hookshot way back here, and I'm going to slap Mr. Buggy way over here. See? It's like Scorpion. Get over here. And Mr. Rock. I can't believe I did that Scorpion reference. It was weird. I just can't seem to find a good... He's going to hit it. And there's nothing I can really do about it. So, that's what she said. I'm going to block this hole right here because it's like there's a bug coming out of it. This tank is dead. So let's say goodbye to Mr. Tanky. Bye. Bye, Mr. Tanky. And I'm going to lose one of those fucking stars, and that's a bummer. But for this video, I really just want to get to the island. And it's also weird trying to talk and play because this game requires a lot of thinking. You normally like sit in silence for like 10 minutes. You're like, what am I going to do here? Gotta make sure I have the exact move. Ooh, Fish said something. Looks like the surviving tank will... fuck. No one cares, Fish. Alright. Now, if you look up here, one of the cool things about the game is they show you attack order too. I can see what order they're going to attack, which is helpful when you make enemies attack each other. This guy is just determined. I'm going to suck him back. He just keeps flying over there, you little pesky bastard. And now here's the tricky thing about the lightning mech. If you look, I can zap this thing, but it's going to hurt my own brethren. So that's where he gets risky. I'm going to put him right on this little crack because I want to prevent another bug from coming out. And I'm going to try to stomp this Mr. Buggy. Ah, fuck. I'm going to try it. No, let's put him right here. I think, yes. See, the boulder, in this case, that Fish is piloting, is actually pretty helpful. It can slam on things, it can stick on holes, and it can knock people around. And if something's trying to shoot something, it can block the way. That's just the representation of all the versatility in this game. It's so it makes it so addictive. There's only 2 turns left. It's taking longer than I thought. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a whole island unless I better hurry the fuck up. I think once you kind of know, I thought my kid's sleeping. Once you kind of know what's going on, it's a lot easier to understand. Now, these tanks finally wake up on the last turn, which is cool, because if you've been defending them, it's this valiant moment of like, haha, fuck you, bitch. I've awakened. They were just taking a nap. They were just taking a nap. They had no idea they were about to die. And fuck, god damn it, I'm getting gangbanged over here, and it's showing me that both these guys will indeed kill me if I don't get rid of them. So that is bad. That is very bad. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, actually. Let's try throwing a boulder. Oh, fuck. You know, it's not hard for nothing. See, this bug looks like he's gonna smack. Oh my god, it's a triple penetration. Look, boom, boom, boom. You got one guy in my ass, one guy in my fucking vagina, and this guy is just gonna shoot a hot load in my mouth. And all I do is have him just sitting there dangling my 2 whips, like I'm gonna do something about it. Fuck. This is where you really got to start to get strategic. But this, I'm not a big fan of this group of mechs. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy out. Oh, oh, can he only go up and down? Oh, fuck. He can only go... That's stupid. That's really disappointing, actually. Fuck. Oh, shit. Let's see what we can do. Put him over here. Let's see. He might be a lost cause. I can kill myself and slap. Yeah, he's just gonna get triple gangbanged. It's the last turn. Nothing I can do about it. Except, I can save this building. And that is what I... Oh, fuck. You have to do it just right. See, if I slap the bug this way, he'll kill this building. Put him over here. To the water. Safety. Now, this... Good thing I didn't put Fish in the whip mech, because he's about to get quadruple penetrated. It wouldn't even matter if I tried to kill one of those bugs, because it's just going to be raining Beck semen from all angles. But we made it. So the good news is we didn't lose a lot of power, and we got a star, and that's actually really good and hard. Now, getting a perfect island is even more satisfying because you get better unlocks. Fish survived. Okay, we got a star, and Ori Taragani died. Okay, understood. And we didn't lose a lot. So let's just do one more and call it good. This is a really cool mission because this one shows how the environment interacts with you. Okay, this one has tidal waves, which are really cool. I'm gonna send these Vexa surfing. It's just satisfying when you just watch them sink to the bottom. Now, it started off with 2 flying mechs, which is not ideal because they don't sink, but basically if there's an environmental hazard, it always goes first in the progression. So all these yellow tiles will fall into the ocean, just like fucking California. It's going, right? So, and this coal plant here is what if I defend it, I'll get some extra bonuses. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to throw a rock at Mr. Buggy here, and he's going to attack nothing. This Mr. Buggy, I can slap him with my whip, And oh, we got one more guy down here. See this bug? I almost missed him. He's gonna launch a big hot load right in front of Fish's face and destroy the coal mine. And normally I'm okay with big hot loads being launched in front of Fish's face, but in this case I need Fish's help desperately, or I'm going to be in a world of pain. Oh fuck, I already went with Fish. Oh no. Wait, hold on, maybe Hookmech can save me. Oh no, 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 no. So I'm going to show you one thing before I turn this game off. One of the cool, well, I'm not turning it off before we continue. One of the coolest things about this game is you get one reset per match. Just wipe it all away. Wipe all those dirty comments. And I'm just going to see if there's another way I can approach this that's maybe more intelligent. Now I kind of trapped myself a little bit, which is unfortunate. Now the problem I have is that this guy is launching from over there and I can't get to him. Even if I move this guy way over here, I can't get to him because there's too much shit blocking it. So my hook mech is useless. I would like to hook this guy here, but if I move into the water, can't do anything. The water makes you just a vulnerable nothing. So I sort of fucked myself, if I'm going to be quite frank with you. Now I'm going to see if I go first with the electric mech. I just want to see if maybe some of this clears up. This allows me to move over here, but still that doesn't really help me. Fuck. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to kill this bug, and the reason why is because that coal plant to me is more important than this building. That building will knock my grid defense a little, but I will get it. See, it's just fucked up because I'll get it back when I protect this building, but I'm going to lose it because I try to protect the building. So damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking in the breach for you something. I probably should have placed my mechs at the beginning of the round more intelligently because I really boxed myself in. But it's all randomized. You never really know what you're going to get, right? So what we're going to do here, this is an interesting one. I'm going to move him down here because I think I can zap him in one hit and kill him. Fried. God, feels so good. Double whipped ya. So this guy's a problem, and this guy wants to hurt Mr. Grapple. This guy wants to hurt Mr. Grapple too. So there's a lot of hatred here for Mr. Grapple. What I would... Oh, fuck. Is there anything... This is kind of cool. He can grapple himself, I think, out of trouble. Look at that. Just slides right out the back door. As opposed to Fish, which I'm taking control of next, who normally slides in the back door, if you know what I mean. Alright. That was perfect. And this bug's gonna fall into the ocean, so let's watch him fall in the ocean. Goodbye, Mr. Buggy. Beautiful. Alright. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take care of this guy because he makes everybody else stronger. The big fucking jellyfish looking things make everybody else stronger. And then I'm going to move him out of the way. Fish will survive the buggy. These bugs are kind of dumb in the first island. They're not too threatening. And then I'm going to throw a Rocky. Fish loves throwing them rocks at bugs. He was a sick fucking kid, just fucking smashing bugs. There was a story in Game of Thrones. Tyrion was telling somebody about this story about this kid who was just smashing bugs because, and there wasn't anything wrong with him. He was just fucked up in the head. He was sick. Anyways, good turn. That's gonna clear us out. Saved everything. And your mechs can kind of hang out in the water, which I think is pretty cool. So, anyway, I think that's a pretty cool representation of what the game is about. I'd love to play for a longer session, but it's a pretty long game. I mean, you kind of clear things out, and then there'll be a boss at the very end. And the bosses are just really intense, and then you can take those abilities and buy them. Of course, you do get upgrades. Like, I don't have any I can use right now, but like I can make this chain go through buildings, do more damage. You can make Fish throw stronger rocks. And Fish is still alive. So at the end of the day, I think that is the most important thing. Maybe I can get a little bit of music here. Let's just go Main menu, save, options. Are you ready to go into the breach? Anyways, it's been fun. Thanks for watching Into the Breach, my favorite games of the year, probably ever. You should go buy it. If not, I hope you enjoyed the video either way. If you want to support us, patreon.com/swordchomp, or download the Chompcast wherever you download your favorite gaming podcasts. This has been Morgan from Sword Chomp, and for all you going back into the breach,